dimwit? Sure it is. Ain't it? Ah, throw them back! Bottom feeders. Bottom feeders? Tastes like graveled shit. We can't eat that. Ah, no, those gray ones make me shit my pants. So hungry! Maybe just a nibble. I'm starving.
Wow. This is indeed the Verbeeg Jamboree. And my thanks again to WotC for providing a key to listen to Verbeeg talk about their bodily habits after eating Durgar. Wasn't exactly what I thought would happen, but here we are.
It clings to the stone.
Ooh, whatever that was, collect it. Collect it. Okay, it was just a thing there. This is interesting because what is the point of this map? And how is it, by the way, that these little teleporters happen to be in exactly the spot you need them every time? Convenient, is it not? I mean, there's no bridge here, and yet it's almost as though there's a bridge. Funny how that happens, isn't it? I gotta tell you, I've spent a little more time playing the game, and I've been playing a little bit with Wolfgar, and he is just ridiculous. The level of difficulty in this game is really, really strange. When you crank it up a notch, my experience has been that I need to make sure that I have definitely eclipsed the minimum when I'm playing with Dritz. I remember the first time I tried playing through the very first mission in the game with Dritz, I got my butt handed to me. Now granted, new game, learning all the systems, blah-de-blah-de-blah, all that sort of stuff is, I think, to be expected a little bit. Flippy. So, you know, I wasn't too upset by that, but first time playing through with Wolfgar, now granted I better understand how the game works and all that, I absolutely demolished pretty much everything. I got low on health once or twice as I was just kind of goofing around and really just being totally floppy, and really kind of wanted to see what I could get away with, and as it turns out, quite a bit. Wolfgar hits like a ton of bricks, and he also does a crap ton of damage. Let's go ahead and increase the loot rarity. It was a good time. I genuinely enjoyed it, I gotta tell you. It was a lot of fun. He has some pretty cool moves. His default moves are okay. By the time you're able to buy pretty much the first move or two, Netherese Keystone. Okay. The first two moves you can buy are basically just fantastic. It kind of has a 1-2 combination with them. The first move that you use, if you want to get, you know, full effect, basically breaks block on enemies. And the second one launches them up into the air. It's hilarious. It's ridiculous, and it's extremely effective. Okay, I'm all turned around now. We came in this way, so we want to go this way, I think. Yeah, I'm going to run with this. Destroyed goblin weapon racks. We've already destroyed 3 of them. I have not been paying attention to that at all. I'm probably not going to bother paying too close attention. This, by the way, is a really short map. Or it says it is. That's a goblin weapon rack right there. That would be number 4. That was where we came up, was right there. So we can backtrack it a little bit, and maybe there's a gap right here. I don't remember jumping this. Yep, let's just not worry too much about what pops out of that as we're wandering around. Hi, how you doing? Okay, you're toast. And we'll move on to the next one here. I don't know, just to kind of finish the thought with Wolfgar, I didn't really find him to be, I don't know, anything other than just kind of sheer fun. No stamina problems with him either, which is really interesting. He can take a bunch of hits, and even when he does get hit, it's not a big deal. I mean, when he gets hit hard even, it's not that big a deal. And then it seems like he doesn't go through stamina very much. Now, in fairness, he attacks much slower. Dritz throws out attacks like it's going out of style. He's very much a death by 1,000 cuts kind of character. And that's fine, because I kind of enjoy that particular playstyle. I find it to be entertaining. Someone? Anyone? Anyone? Someone attack. I would like a parry. Oh. There we go, thanks. Timing on that one was utter garbage. Hi, how you doing? Would someone care to hit me? Anyone? You guys, Oh, hi. Come on, let's get rid of this guy. You're kind of annoying. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, bounce around. Ooh, got some crystals out of that. Didn't even know they were there. It definitely is taking a little getting used to for me again, even though I've primarily been playing as Dritz here. I've played the last... Hey, I didn't even see that, or that was landing. That's unfair. It's almost like you expect me to pay attention to stuff and know where things are happening. That's rude. Anyway, it's just, yeah, taking a little while to get used to his attacks again and kind of the stuff I like to do. There we go. Let's get a little bit of a damage boost there. Anyone? Hi. I see you. One, two, 1, 2. And that's all you need to do. Okay. This is destructible right here, is it not? Sure is. Bunch of gold over here. These Verbeeg and goblins and everyone just leave a bunch of gold lying around. It's almost like they don't care about it, and yet pretty sure they do. We'll go this direction. Follow along the outer path here. What are you? You're going to be a switch that opens something. Not sure what. I guess we shall find out momentarily. Just go and backtrack now. Let's make sure that there's not something that I missed over here, like this. Oh, and there's a whole area back here. Can we get through this? I bet we can now. Hello. Are you an attribute thingy-majigger? Because that would be fantastic. You're an item. By the way, all my gear on Wolfgar is just hot garbage, with the exception of maybe like one thing. And it's interesting, too, just as a general commentary on the characters, because I really haven't explored them much. The characters do indeed have different equipment. They have the same number of equipment items, or equipment slots. So it looks like everyone has 8. I'm going to assume everyone has 8 because I haven't paid attention to Bruenor or Canterbury yet. But different things. I mean, obviously they all use different weapons, so you would expect that they'll have different weapon slots. But Wolfgar, for instance, has a pelt and then a armor slot, chest armor. So kind of 2 different pieces that relate to his chest, in addition to helmet and then kind of some of the usual stuff. Everyone has a weapon, necklace, ring, but there's a little bit of variation there with, you know, in terms of like bracers or pelt, etc., which that's kind of cool. That's kind of fun. There's another switch there. Guessing that's going to be up there is where that unlocks or something. Oh no, I see it right now. So there you go. There's switch number 1, switch number 2, switch 3, and switch 4 have not been turned on, so we need to go step on a few more. I had another thought about Wolfgar too. And then I'll probably shut up about Wolfgar. Potentially. No promises. Hi, how you doing? The other thought I kind of had about Wolfgar is his choice of weapon is quite interesting. Hi, I don't want you to do that. He uses a big old Warhammer, which if you are familiar with the stories, well then you would know that. Oh hi, thanks. I'm gonna die here. Especially because I cannot get out of there. Okay. Let's just go ahead and bust Guinevere here because I am struggling like crazy against this guy and I don't want to deal with. I don't want to die. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Trolls have a really easy parry on them. That was me just being garbage there. That's what that was. Anyway, Wolfgar Warhammer. It's a big two-handed Warhammer. I'm pretty sure his Warhammer is... Oh, crap. Didn't even get a healing potion out of that. Yes, yes, lots of gold and potions of heroism. Lovely. Let's go ahead and use that, though. That I should have used the other one. It's fine. He's using a big two-handed hammer, which to me seems strange. I could have sworn Warhammers in Dungeons & Dragons were single-handed, and at the time those books were written, we would have been talking about probably 2nd edition D&D. And even though, yes, it doesn't follow pen and paper exactly, they really do kind of follow that stuff. That was one of the things with, at least with Bob's books, is he always had a little bit of throwback or callback to some of the paper rules, which was always kind of fun. I can distinctly remember there's a scene in one of the books where someone is eating they're eating healing potions. They're just like kind of drinking them one after the other because healing potions don't do much in D&D, in case you weren't aware. You didn't see playing Icewind Dale with some friends, well then you missed how little healing potions really did back then. So he's always kind of had a little bit, at least of some of that kind of callback. I gotta be careful here. Let's see. Hi, guys. Okay, I'm trying to parry, but I can't because you're the problem. I'm gonna blame him, not my own terrible timing and stuff. Because, you know, that's how we do it in this world. It's never my fault. It's always the fault of external forces. It's the way it is. That's how this world works these days. Ooh, there you go. Biting social commentary. What are you gonna do about that? I'm gonna burn. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, you need to go. You're obnoxious. So anyway, I don't know. Wolfgar, two-handed hammer. It's interesting. And it feels weird to me. It doesn't seem right. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. But it just seems weird to me. I don't know. Bunch of guys over here. I kind of don't want to go over there just yet. We'll go and get rid of another weapon rack. I'm really not paying attention to them, so I very well could be missing several of them. Go ahead and get that one, and then we'll get this one. Wolfgar also has a distance attack where he similarly throws something along those lines, some sort of, I don't know, magical thing, which is hilarious because he's a barbarian, and magic is definitely not his thing, at least Drow. And I did say Drow, you're welcome. Do have some innate magic. Wow. Alright, back in this room. We're just going to cut through to this side just because I kind of wanted to see what was over here anyway. I wasn't actually trying to engage in that spot. I just thought if I could clean up one of the guys there, that would be fine. I think I'm going to have to do some additional battling just to kind of get back to, I don't know, some semblance of normalcy here. And let's go up here and clear this room again. If I can climb. Hi, let's climb. Yeah, these guys will be fine. I'm not super concerned with them. If the fire's not running, that'll help out. Hi, did someone take a swing at me? No? How about you? Would anyone like to take a swing? Oh, yes you would, and you would like to land both of them. Oh, hi guys. Rude and stuff. There we go. Alright, let's just stop messing around here. Okay, blast you. Let's move out of the way because we got incoming. Hi, how you doing? Take some health. Load up a little ultimate meter. And then we'll just get some health out of you. And there we go. Okay. So there was a room over here, I think, is where we could use the explosive barrel. It looked like it would unlock an item there, so we'll just back away. There we go. It's a big painting, apparently. Go and collect an item. I'll take a rare ring. That at least is potentially useful. Alright, back into the room of badness. Because this really was pretty bad, I gotta admit. This did not go like I hoped it would. So here, let's get rid of him as quickly as possible. Crap, I did not get rid of him. And let's get rid of this guy before he gets... Crap. Okay. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm gonna back up a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, fireball. Okay, I'm going to die again because I am stuck in a corner. Okay, let us do... Can I... There, that's what I was trying to do, was turn that on. Because that'll let me heal up right quick. As soon as I can turn to face the thing I would like to kill, things will go better. Hi. Okay. That wasn't so bad. I mean, apart from almost dying. Again. Go ahead and use this just in case we get one out of this box. Sure did. And we don't have an explosive to use right here, which is interesting. So that would mean that we've got to just jump up over here instead, which would probably be the pro move. Okay, that's switch number 3, so we are almost at the point we need to be. And we're just going to run over here, run over here. Almost missed that one. Someone has a little gas there, one of the Verbeeg, I assume. Or Dritz, I don't know. Either way. Pick up that, grab that. It's pretty funny. I've been bouncing around between difficulties because, you know, playing with Wolfgar, he's not really able to crank up the difficulty all that much. Well, he might be, I'm not. So I'm still kind of thrown for a loop here on stuff. I'm like, oh, I don't know what's happening. Alright, which way do we go now? Looks like it's probably not going to be that direction. I'll be honest, I'm not sure which way to go. Hopefully, the game will tell me. It's not going to be this direction, though. Okay. So, can we keep going this way? I bet it's just going to have me jump across and then jump down over here. Oh, I totally missed the red right there. Not gonna lie. Genuinely missed that. In case it's not staggeringly obvious. Okay. Trying to get a feel for what's around here. So we're gonna have to run through some more poison stuff. And it looks like there's another weapon rack. Definitely not going to get all of them, and I'm okay with that. Take the tablet, though. And another item. Come on, something good. Oh, hi there. How you doing? Were you in the outhouse or something?
Come, Verbeeg. You can feast on my blades.
This guy's pretty much toast. There he goes. Yeah, I think he was busy in the Audi house. Audi house? The Audi house. And I just kind of interrupted him there. Not bad. Okay. That's interesting that the game steered me over here. when there's really nothing over here except an item. I mean, thanks. Not gonna argue with it. Okay, so which way now? Over here, right? Okay. That was kind of what I was expecting, but, you know, never know. Locate the Verbeeg camp. I might leave that box for the time being in the hopes that I remember that it is around.
I'd like to starve you.
Okay, what are my options here? We can go stealth on him in a moment. We can go vampire. Okay, let's remember. Box up here. Box with some sort of potion. I don't want to use any of the heroism potions just yet. Okay, let us drop down here.
Verbeeg.
Okay. If we're going to get both of them at once, then I'm going to say let's go ahead and do something like this. Okay, that gets rid of him. Nice and easy. That makes it a... Oh. Apparently we're going to get 3 at once. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Oh, I was so close. Look at him. He's down to like no health. If only I hadn't stopped attacking or something. Hi, hi. Crap-a-doodle. I did not get away from that like I thought I did. Hey, I want my 4 health. There you go. No, no, no. Holy crap, dude. That's the second time I've done that exact same combination there. Okay. Let's maybe not do that again. You're going to throw your spear at some point. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, boy. Okay. Are you gonna barf? Okay. Ah, man. That did not go as smoothly as I hoped it would. Okay. I have not forgotten. There's a box back here. Let's hope that it has a healing potion, because I'm not sure I can do this on only one more. We'll see. We'll see. This was supposed to be a short mission, too. I remember. There we go. 2 health potions. This does not feel like a short mission. Hi. Go ahead and collect you. I'm going to guess the bomb goes right here. Surprise, surprise. Let's go run around first, because there are things to collect. Another box over here. Handy dandy. Get some extra potions of heroism and stuff. And then I don't think we can quite jump that span. Crap. How do I get across that then? Obviously I was supposed to get over there from another angle or another side or something. Unless we're going to go... Well, I guess we'll just go in here and find out. If I have missed something, so be it. Then I have missed it. But I do think this is going to wrap around.
It's a pickle.
It's kind of funny with this thing being the Verbeeg Jamboree. I kind of thought, okay, I'm just gonna miss everyone. That's my plan. Alright, yeah. I thought there would be more of them than there have been, which I just find interesting. Crap, man, I thought I parried that. Okay. I've been trying to be better about not just completely overloading on attacks, because that's part of my issue. I recognize that. I get a little complainy about it, and it's me. Oh, wow, look at that box over there. I totally missed that. I could have fallen off the edge and grabbed that. I'm not going to worry about it. That's not an item box anyway, so it doesn't matter that much to me. You're gonna give me a health potion, aren't you? Ooh, heroism. Good. Glad I didn't use a health potion then. I rolled the dice. It looks like I did not get snake eyes. Up to 16 of those. That's pretty good. Especially since I really have not been paying attention to them. I gotta admit, that's one of my weaknesses in games, is I don't pay attention to all those little collectible things. Primarily because I don't care. I have no idea what it does in this game to collect all of these things, so I just kind of don't. I'll take the attribute point. And the health. Appreciate that. I suspect we'll have another fight over here, no? Oh, here's another one of those that I just talked about not paying attention to. It's 17. I can almost guarantee we will not get all of them. Because I've already missed, like, 2 is going to be my guess. I don't know how many times well, I think I have grabbed all of the mugs on the very first mission. But the last couple of times I've played through it, you know, playing Wolfgar and some other stuff, I definitely missed at least one every time. Okay. I want to get around you because I want to see if there's anything worth smashing over here. Doesn't look like it. All right. Let's fight. Oh, you have friends. You're a cheater. You don't see me summoning any friends, because if I were to do that, I would recognize that that is unfair combat. This is all about one-on-one combat. No help of friends. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna do a jump stabby, because I don't do those enough. Okay, let us go ahead and... Oh, wrong one. Back up, back up, back up. And smash. That was terrible. Should have parried that one. I genuinely try to parry more often because could I ever get around to playing multiplayer, that's how you trigger team attacks, is by parrying. That's kind of hilarious that that didn't count for anything, because I was in the middle of a parry, so I got a free iframe out of it. Pretty excellent, I'll take that. That is going to be unblockable. Ooh, here we go. I don't know if he's bleeding, doesn't appear to be. Okay, let us... Aha! Wow, that's what I've been missing. Because I need to get behind him and do that. Holy crap. That was delightful. Look at him. He is just taking gobs of damage. Oh, wow. I'm going to leave that in there because that was a good fight. Up until that last bit there, that was good fun. I enjoyed that. And now we have a legit fight where... Hi, thanks. If you would let me get up, that'd be great. I cannot summon Guinevere, so this is going to be whatever it'll be. 10,000 damage! And a bunch of health. And he's ready for another one, which is hilarious. Hey! Alright, let's just stop messing around here. I'm gonna just be a total jerk. And there you go. I think he's done. Wow. I mean, tale of two fights, let me tell you. Meh. That's a pretty good little map there. I actually like that one quite a bit, despite getting my butt handed to me on multiple occasions. I think all the loot is, for the most part, going to be kind of junk. I'm probably not going to worry about most of it here. Yeah, I'm not seeing much that's of real interest here. Oh, yeah, hey, great, common stuff. The thing that was good out of that one is that I ended up getting a fair amount of materials to upgrade stuff with. So, for instance, if I wanted to upgrade these guys, we could go ahead and spend some of those crystals we got to upgrade them. So, there, I'll just go ahead and upgrade that one. That works for me. And maybe even this guy too, although at some point I do want to switch sets just to try something else. I mean, we're using Tundra Raptor right now, which, there you go, 15% reduction cost, but it might be kind of fun to try something else here. Oh, this is really kind of annoying here. Let me do it this way, because it's really kind of obnoxious when you can't just see what it is. Oh, that's an interesting look there. Well, plus, I do kind of want to see what happens when I have... Oh, look at that. Executions have a 100% chance of granting invisible. That'd be great. I want to see what happens when you're wearing a full 8-piece. I think that could be a lot of fun. And then I don't think there's anything I can do right now about scimitars, because I just... This is probably what I find the least is scimitars. I mean, look at this. Got all these other things, and granted, I have sold a couple scimitars, but you can see I really haven't found much. I don't know why you want this one. It's not new. I've known about it. And these, I don't have a point, so I don't know what it wants. Anyway, gonna call that good. Catch you another one. Tell them thanks for watching. See you later.